Hey, YouTube. It's episode 7. It's the final episode of Midnight Mass. And last time, half the island got turned into a vampire. Or at least had a rebirth of sorts. And the rules involving when people are actually a vampire and when they're just primed to be seem to be: you drink the blood, you're primed. You might get a little younger, your back might feel all great again. But you're not a proper vampire until you die and then get reborn. So your humanity dies, your vampireness gets reborn, and then your proper blood-sucking son Bernie. Yeah, you know what I mean? Do I suspect all the people turned into vampires will get burned in the sunlight this episode? Maybe. They either take over the island or we somehow manage to kill them. Maybe killing the head vampire will do it. I don't know how that would work, but maybe. But my mind is open to all sorts of endings. Good endings, bad endings, truce endings. Hey, maybe it's an angel after all, and everybody goes to heaven. But I'm looking forward to it, because last episode was just a bloodbath. Except there was no baths, it was just blood. You know? I think the worst part was the sheriff watching his son voluntarily kill himself. There's no coming back from that, right? For the sheriff's son, we gotta either put him down or let him fly off to Cat Island to eat cats. I believe that the mainland is too far away for any vampire to fly. And, well, there's only one vampire that can fly. I believe it's too far away for that vampire to fly to the mainland. So it's stuck on the island. We can hunt it. And maybe if we kill it, we can solve some problems. Or maybe not. Either way, unless the vampires do something about the humans while it's still dark, the tables will be turned during the day. The humans go around taking the rooftops off all the houses. Shh, take that sunlight. I don't know. Do you think Sarah's mother's dead? The vampire did literally fly off with her. Do you think Paul's dead? Gunshot to the head. I don't think he's going to be quite right. Maybe it'll take him longer. Or maybe he just won't be right. Bev can take control anyway. She's running everything anyway. So, let's get back to it. See how it wraps up. Episode 7. Still dark. Revelation. Hey! Did he kill her or just let her go? Oh, jeez, you can see the glint in her eyes. It's the shot we saw in episode 1. He's sitting up, he's looking a lot better. Did he think this is how it was all going to go down? Because he's still a man of God, you know? He's not an evil man.
Did it ever hurt you?
Yes.
There's a bunch of people who didn't go to mass, of course. Well, what do we do when we run out of island people? We gotta get going boats to the mainland. And how do you feel about it? Oh, Riley's dad.
Pulling people out of their houses.
We've got to get out of here.
We need to go somewhere till dawn.
Does anyone have service?
Get on a boat or something? Start rowing?
They must have knocked the cell tower out.
And they sent the ferries away.
I have a canoe. By the upwards.
My parents are out there. They'd have to come with us, right? Get them to a doctor. There's room.
Sarah, you said it was a contagion. If just one of them makes it
Right.
to the mainland.
This is Quarantine Island. We gotta kill them all. Even if it means killing ourselves.
Allowed us.
Well,
Again.
we gotta go quickly. Out the back.
Aaron Green! I'd like to finish our discussion!
Bev is such... She hates Aaron. Don't do it, Aaron. Buy the rest of them sometime.
You get those children to safety. I'd like a word with Bev.
Whoop.
No quarrel with you, Annie Flynn. The children will be fine. You don't think I would ever put those children in any real danger, do you?
Don't know, Bev.
Hey, please, don't tell me that's for us. We're past all of that now.
It's not. Bev, I want you to listen to me. You aren't a good person.
That was uncalled for.
God doesn't love you more than anyone else. Why does that upset you so much? Just the idea that God loves everyone.
She's stalling. Check her on back.
She is stalling. Oh, why?
It's okay, you're gonna be all right, Annie. Look at me.
Hey, Bev, you wanna... She hasn't... I don't think she's had any yet. Well, this definitely buys the rest of them sometime. Riley's mom is like 200 IQ, you know?
There's people, animals, sparrows.
I like that she's holding his hand.
But if I am honest, then there's no point in being anything else anymore. It was you. It was you. And Sarah. That's why I did it. That's why I put that thing in that trunk back here.
He did it for her.
That was the reason I didn't want you to die.
Wow.
You and Sarah. I mean, our whole lives have been wasted. Too scared to come down and be with you. I've been too scared to tell our own daughter the truth. And it never felt like a sin, that was the thing. But you never felt like a sin, and our daughter, oof, no, she was never a sin. She was never a mistake.
Holy shit.
Never.
I didn't see that coming.
If you would just show up and ask me, I would have taken this collar off. And I would have gone with you.
He loved
I
her.
would have gone with you anywhere in the world.
He still loves her. He's still here.
You guys smell good.
Hello.
Like, you smell amazing.
Back
Oh,
up.
shoot this guy in the head. Don't go near him. Oh, he's out of bullets. Well, we're all split up now.
We gotta put out this fire. I mean, the whole island.
We could burn
This
the whole
wind,
island.
it's like a tinderbox.
Let it burn. A new flood. And St. Patrick's will be the ark.
Oh, well,
Come with me.
what if they all go into the church and then we set it ablaze? Hey, she's back. Oh, nice. A hunting rifle. Oh, no, that's where all the cool treats are. The chocolate. Ah, these two. I presume both of them turned, because he was being eaten.
What they're doing to people.
But not you. I can feel it already, though.
When I saw them at the church, I thought it was something they really couldn't help. I'm starving, too, but I didn't.
Like Lisa's parents went straight for her.
Whatever this is, don't change who you are.
And Riley could have resisted for a while. Although Riley did get a donation pretty early on. Hey, what are we doing? We could burn every single way off the island. But won't the mainland come looking for them at some point? Don't you even think about going for to your father. Don't even think about it. Where are they? Is this the abandoned place where the drug dealer is? Oh shit. Oh. Get out of there. She's brave. Oh, not even bothered by it. Aim for the head. Ooh, fire. Oh, it's gonna fly up into the sky. Yeah. Into the water, maybe?
You know, your father's worried sick.
Oh shit, run.
Lisa! Anyone not in the rec center by sunrise won't see another.
Okay. But like, I wouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. That's just asking to be killed. Just bust the roof off that rec center and you got 1,000 dead vampires and there's only 128 people on the island. You know? Let there be light. Genesis. Bev. Genesis. I don't think his heart is in it anymore. So we all gather, everybody who's a vampire. We all gather in one place. I wouldn't be surprised if he does something. To end it all. You know, he comes to his senses. Because he was very honest with Sarah's mom. I don't know what her name is. I wish I did. But, I feel like he's had a lot of time to reflect. And the reason he brought the vampire to the island wasn't rooted in, oh, it's an angel, oh, it's a miracle, oh, I'm doing God's work. It was, I'm going to save the love of my life. And if I can be young, she can be young, and maybe this is a chance to do it all over again. We can be together, maybe. Because her husband is dead, and you know, maybe, why not? So driven by love, but not by faith. Bev is driven by who knows what she's been driven by. Ego. She uses faith for her own selfish needs, but yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if he does something. Or the main good cast is still out there. I do think, I wasn't sure before the episode started, but I'm almost 100% sure that every one of them are going to die. Not every one of the cast, but all the ones who have been turned.
St. Patrick's isn't just a church, Monsignor.
It's an ark.
It's an ark.
No, we got this wrong. Beverly, please look at them. We are the wolves.
No. Look at them. They're lost without a leader, without a shepherd. Monsignor, it has to be you. It has always been you.
No, it was never me. That's the thing about priesthood. It's never supposed to be about me. It's supposed to be about God!
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love his voice. When he... the power in that word.
Jesus himself, he warned us against the scribes, against the priests in Matthew.
That's right.
Do not
That's right.
call anyone on earth Father.
She justifies
you have
everything.
one Father, and he is in heaven. You were always going to be the last, the hardest test of my faith, you.
That's right, Bev.
They burned the boats.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, there's no way off the island.
They burned them.
Wade will call back the fairies. He'll just call them back.
I love you, Mom. I love you, Dad. Lord, keep them safe
Lisa?
and watch over them.
I mean this with the utmost respect, Lisa. I really do. I really do. Could you pray on the canoe? We're gonna be on the water in about 2 minutes, tops. You can pray there. Right now, you're standing on the land where vampires could sneak up on you while you have your eyes closed. She even has him closing his eyes. Just get on the damn canoe. Just say your prayer there. They'll be fine.
They're all gone, aren't they?
Yep. Well, they got on the canoe.